Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. So traders, I've just put together a brand new package for you. It's a free training walking you through my top trading system that I use every single day. And also I've put together a free trading course for you to really help you out. If you go to johnsfreegift.com right now, go over here and that big green button that says register for the free training plus free trading course. Click on that, go register for my free training. I'll teach you all the details, how I trade the markets and the system that I use. And then also you'll get access to that free trading course. Go do that right now, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Good old Ethereum. So Ethereum for me right now, guys, is definitely underway. Again, if you've been watching me now for the last few months, you'll know that I wasn't really talking about the crypto market much, but I've been really honing down on it because it was a trade for me and I started getting involved with it back a while ago, right? And now ever since then, I got started getting involved with it down here. I'm like, this thing's setting up. Now, why did I get into Ethereum? Right? Why did I get into Ethereum? Because it's my trading setup, right? It's actually my trading setup. And look at this here. Whenever we go through these sideways phases, we tend to get big moves. Look at this here. Down, we went sideways for a few weeks and then a nice big move. Up, sideways, we're likely to go big move. Like I'm telling you right now, guys, again, that first thing in the description there, when you actually see my trading system, you'll see the reason why, like one, trading's not that complicated. It's not about, you know, I'm still seeing people going down this path and your ego is getting involved. Well, John, the government said this and the government did this and the printing is doing this and therefore this. You're making things too complicated. Right? Stop it. Well, actually, you know what? Most of you guys are not going to stop it, right? Because you think, which is, again, how are you thinking? I do really well at trading right now, guys, because I just understand that most of that stuff out there is fugazi and a whole bunch of... And if I go to the markets and I just trade based off my trading setup, that has me a good probability of making a big move. If I can focus on that throughout the year, then I have a really good year. And all the other stuff, inflation, Trump, what may or may not happen, it just doesn't matter, right? And so therefore, right now, Ethereum is actually breaking up. And where I started getting involved with Ethereum was this one here. Now, let's see if you guys can guess this, right? If you guys have been watching me now for a bit of time here, look at this here. Remember I said before, I always like to wait for this sideways pattern. What is this? Sideways, then we got the breakout. I wonder where I got involved with it. A little pullback and a big move to come. And now that's that 4-hour chart. And now from this daily chart perspective, now we're doing this level here. So Ethereum looks like it's about to start to make a move back up towards that 4,000 level. Now it may not happen straight away because looking at this weekly chart, we're starting to get a bit of a flattening of the moving average, slightly flattening of this chart up here. So if we just, let me just bring this over here so I can get a bit more scaling for this level here. So what may happen is it may not go straight up. It can go straight up, but we may actually go through a bit of a pausing pattern here. Right, so we may continue up for a little bit more from here, and then we may go through a bit of a pause just to wait for this moving average to catch up. So there, we might have another good week from here, then we might go sideways and then a break up. Ultimately, I do see the 4,000 level. But how does that happen? Does it go straight up or do we go up and then pull back and then up through there? So that's what I'm seeing there from Ethereum. Ethereum is just a beautiful setup. Again, I got involved with it back down here around that 2,500 level, around about there, 2,500, 2,600 level. And so far, ever since that has happened, the market has moved close to 19%. So not a bad setup from there, guys. Now, the one thing I'm noticing about Bitcoin, guys, is this. There's actually Bitcoin. Why is Bitcoin having a nice move to the upside, guys? Why is Bitcoin having a nice move to the upside? Say it with me, right? Say it with me. Oh, because it's what? It went up, it went sideways, right? Again, if you've been watching me now for quite some time, you would know this sideways is called fuel. Now we're breaking up. The best trades are after when the market goes sideways, right? Look at this here. Look at this here. I call it the L-shaped pattern, by the way. The L-shaped pattern, right? Market goes up from there, just goes sideways, L-shaped pattern, we get the breakout, we get the big move, right? That's the hourly chart, the daily chart, so on and so forth. So we're possibly going to start to make our way back up. Right now, we're getting a bit of a breakout from here. So we're probably going to have a nice move back to the upside from here. So, but as this is moving up, guys, I'm starting to see a lot more the greed and all that sort of stuff coming back into the Bitcoin market from here, right? So really nice big breakout from here. So I wouldn't be too surprised. Just this, actually, if I just do, yeah, there's actually a danger around the crypto market, guys, especially Bitcoin. Yeah, so I'm just looking at this level here. Again, it's just where we are right now from a sentiment point of view. Meaning I'm just seeing there's a lot of greed that's starting to kick into play back into these markets from here. So we are getting a breakout here. So I do expect more upside to come out of this level. I see Ethereum and all that sort of stuff start to make a really nice move to come from here. If I'm looking at that through there, and then I clone myself, or I clone it, should I say, from there to there, then we're probably going to make our way back up to that level through here, maybe 120 or so level, and then we might get another bit of a pullback from here. But just remember, guys, this is the reason why getting into the markets, for me personally, as this market's moving up through here, I don't like to get involved with it. But if we've gone sideways for a while, as we start to break out, I like to get involved with it from that perspective from there.